Hi there, YouTubers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day. And as well, you RC enthusiasts or guys just like monster trucks or collecting monster trucks and things like that. This is my small little collection outside from my RC hobby. If you've watched my channel, you've seen that I've got some RC monster trucks and a few RC cars and whatnot. So, but anyways, let's get into this little video. I don't want to bore you guys too much, blah blah blah. If you like my channel, just go check out my videos, and I explain certain things. I've also got some RC top tips for you guys out there, and just a few tips and tricks and to do certain things. But anyways, let's just get into this little video. Starting off with my books. This one's in Dutch, so this one doesn't have a cover, unfortunately, but it's also from Bill Holder, the same guy that made this made this book here. This is the Monster Truck Technology book from Marty Garza. This is considered the Monster Truck Bible under the Monster Truck books. So anyways, and I saw this one, so this is my last one, but I thought, let me get it. So anyways, those were the books. Let's get on to the games. These are my PC games, and they're all original, so they're not copies. I know a lot of you guys out there like originality, and so here are the PlayStation games. This one isn't really a monster truck game, but this one does have monster trucks in it, if you guys don't know it. And I must say, when you drive with the monster trucks in this game, they're awesome. I've won every race with the monster trucks in this one. But anyways, let's move on. The Crew as well. It's not really monster truck games, but they do have awesome monster trucks in them, all sorts of types. And I really like the Hummer one and the Humvee. This is the newest one. There's 3 DVDs here. Well, actually there are 5, because this one has the original King of the Monster Trucks, the first one, and obviously the second one. And in this DVD cover had two DVD slots in it, but it only came with this one, so I decided to put this one in here. And unfortunately, I threw away the original cover for this one, which is stupid of me. But I was busy. I was making space in my small little apartment, so I had to throw away a lot of DVD covers. And well, unfortunately, I threw this one away. But I kicked myself in the ass today for doing that. But oh well, it is what it is. And here are my my toys. That's how it started off. This one comes from South Africa. Actually, I found this one, and I was swimming with some friends, and I saw actually the tires sticking out of mud, and I dug it out, and it was all rusted up and whatnot. So I decided to sand it down a bit, and during that time I was playing Monster Truck Madness 1, and seemingly this looked like a Chevy, and I decided to I just painted Carolina Crusher. That's why it has CC on it, so it looks a bit tacky. But I mean, I was 14 years old or something like that, and I'm not that good with painting and whatnot, but I try to keep it a little bit original. And unfortunately the window was not and the how can I say it, the interior, they were so brittle, they just broke up into little pieces. This one I bought when I was in Durban, the first time that I saw the ocean. So yeah, this one also has a lot of memories behind it. So you know, it's not just a toy. And this one I found on Marketplace. It had a few little chips on it, so I decided to fix it a bit. And because this is a stomper from the 80s, 90s, beginning 90s, or I don't remember. Superchargers, I think the package was called for these things. And this is one of my favorites Monster Jam, Monster Trucks, Overkill, Evolution. Unfortunately, they didn't make an RC1 of this. Otherwise, I would have bought. Pretty low CLMT didn't make an RC Monster Truck out of this thing. So otherwise, I would have bought that one instead of Son of Digger. So if you, and this one I just thought was so freaking cool. It's a Ford Raptor, the colors of it, and little Dodge Ram from the movie Monster Trucks. I think it looks so cool. These ones are from McDonald's. This one I got from one of my friends' stepson. He also loves Monster Trucks, and he had like 3 or 4 of these, so he gave me this one, and it doesn't have the stickers on it, but that's okay, you know. And I found this one at a thrift store, and it has original stickers on it. So, anyways, this is from Greenlight, the chrome version of it. It doesn't have a box, and this is a small little truck from River Point Station, and I actually turned it into a lifted truck. I bought the lifted set from Bush, and I cut up the chassis a little bit, and I added some one of my own touches, and also this tiny little engine in here. It actually comes off of a Hot Wheels, and well, the engine broke off, so I kept the engine all these years, and then I decided, well, you know, had it stashed away somewhere, and then, well, I finally found a use for it, and it fits perfectly underneath here underneath. So, would be cool if this was RC though. Getting on to a little bit of a Bigfoot collection here. Just a few little Bigfoots. This one's from Muscle Machines. Unfortunately, it's not the original Barefoot, but I have ordered one off of eBay, and it's at a friend of mine in America. So when I go there in September, I'm going to go pick it up. Because to ship it here to Europe, it costs so much money. It costs 4 times more than the actual thing is worth. And I'm a huge fan of Gunslinger. This one has shocks, so it's not the fake shocky one, or you know, when you lift it, and then they're like this one, you know. So you know, Bigfoot power wheels. I got this I got this one 3 times. Then Nissan Skyline from Fast and Furious, and this one has a red crushed body, or a fake crushed car. And this one is pretty unique because it says that on there, and it does not say that on here. And as well as it has 2023 on here. And as you can see, this one only says Fast and Furious Skyline, and on this one it has the actual truck on the packaging. So I don't know, maybe this is one of a kind or something like that. I'm not saying I have the one of the kind, but I mean, maybe this is a special packaging or something. So I bought these ones last week. I don't know, I'm just collecting a little bit of just a few things, you know, and then now getting on to Bigfoot. Yeah, I've got the 142 scales. Oh, sorry, 143 scale, my bad. I kept them in the packaging. The Black Bandit edition. And I've got the 180 scale version. And I've got the 180 scale of the blue one. And last week as well, I was visiting a neighbor, and I was helping them out a little bit, and he gave me some wood floors so I could finish off the curtains in my kitchen. And I saw this. I said, "Oh, cool, Bigfoot." He said, "Well, you can have it." I'm like, "What?" "Oh, gee, thanks, man, so much." And I painted these all white on the sides here. And it also works, so all the buttons work. It drives. Unfortunately, the rubber rings that go around the wheels have weathered, so they've broken off, and you know. but it drives, and it's even 4-wheel drive. So, and then this was actually the start of my green light collection. This little Bigfoot here with the 44-inch tires. And as you can see, this is the original packaging. And from there on, they went on to Kings of Crunch. This one I actually got last year on my birthday when I went to go visit Bigfoot in Pacific, Missouri. And my best friend Chris, he bought this for me. I'm very thankful for that. Yeah, we've got the muddy version. Just reminds me of the hill climb that Bigfoot did, and then they were doing that for a few years and they couldn't get it right, and then finally on that one day the truck finally made it over the hill. And then here we go. This is a model of, as you can see, that's Ramination. This person decided to paint it black. Actually, they are supposed to be painted red, that iconic red color of Dodge Ram, but he painted it black. And he built it with his dad, and decided to sell it, and he actually preferred me to come and pick it up. But I said to him, look, I mean, you live so far away, I mean, I don't mind paying for the packaging. So it came in, and it was well packaged, and thank goodness nothing was broken on it. So I'm very chuffed with it. I mean, it's just a model card. It doesn't turn, or it doesn't have shocks, but the wheels are nice and soft. And then getting onto my Franklin mints. This one I bought off of eBay, and this one is in perfect mint condition. And well, yeah, I just wanted one in a box, and then this is mine, which my mom bought for me. And this one actually comes from Bigfoot. Obviously, they all come from Bigfoot, but, or I don't know where this guy bought it from. But this one, when it firstly came out, and unfortunately the paint on my truck on my model, it's all cracking and breaking up, and I think that's such a pity on the rear as well. Yeah, it's missing a whole chunk out of here. Oh man. Oh well, it is what it is. And oh well, not gonna get too much into it. But anyways, this is my little monster truck collection. So I hope I didn't bore you guys too much with all the information and whatnot. Just explaining a few things, but all in all, the two that really mean a lot to me is this little guy here, because actually this one, well, actually also this one started it all. You know, it's not a vast collection. It's compared to other people. I mean, this is Mickey Mouse stuff, and as well as this one. So, you know, those two are really my two most favorites. Oh, anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. And in the next video, I'm going to get into a little bit of a more personal side of me. So most probably going to blabber on for a while, but just trying to explain a few things and what, because that's what people like nowadays. I mean, that's how Mr. Beast and a few other famous YouTubers started, just by talking about their personal lives or just doing certain things, you know. So but anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching again. See you guys in the next video. Yeah, I just hope you enjoyed this little video of mine. Well, I'm not going to get too much into the details and blah blah blah, but take care, stay safe, have fun, and have fun out there on the Aussie trails. See you guys in the next video. Okay, bye. See ya.